Sometimes, the scariest things don't wait for you in the dark, they ring your doorbell under a porch light. It started last week when the new neighbor moved in next door. Every night around midnight, she'd show up at my door, her voice flat, her eyes wide and unblinking, asking if I'd seen her lost cat. I'd say no, or sometimes offer to help, but she never seemed to hear me, just repeated the same question, word for word, like she was stuck on a loop. By the fifth night, I started to dread the sound of my doorbell. Her visits never changed. Always the same monotone plea, always those glassy eyes that seemed to look right through me. My roommate thought I was exaggerating until she saw it herself, how the woman's gaze never shifted, how she never blinked, not once. Last night, when she came again, something in me snapped. I told her I'd help, grabbed my flashlight, and followed her as she turned and walked silently back to her house. As soon as I stepped inside, the air felt colder, heavy with something I couldn't name. The hallway was lined with pictures, hundreds of photos pinned to every wall. They were all of me. Some were shots from last week, some from months ago, and some I didn't even recognize. Each one was labeled with a red marker, next. The woman didn't speak, just stood in the doorway, her head cocked like a curious animal. I tried to back away, but the door swung shut behind me, locking with a click. I spun around, desperate, and caught my reflection in a cracked mirror. Behind me, dozens of figures with the same wide, unblinking eyes stared back from the shadows. The woman's lips finally moved, stretching into a smile that split her face too wide. "Don't worry," she whispered, voice echoing with too many layers. "You're almost ready to join the others." The last thing I saw before darkness swallowed me was her hand reaching for my face, fingers cold as ice, and a flash of a camera, capturing my final, terrified expression for her collection.